Hello, welcome back to Flute Salad. Welcome back to Planet Coaster 2. And immediately I have forgotten all of the controls from last time, so that's good, isn't it? There we go, that's the camera we want, so we can zip, zop around. Also, I found out apparently you push shift and you go faster. I don't know if that's any faster, but that's what the controls told me. Anyway, yesterday we made this little thing. People come in here, and then they walk through this little thing, and then come out here into this bit where they can see a little bit of the broken ship. So today was really, I was questioning again, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? In fact, I kind of really still, I'm not quite sure what I want to do. Do I want to bring that path down into there and start building the actual main bit of the park that's going to be in the crater? Oh god, that is beautiful. Or do I want to put something on top of here? I think at some point I want to have something on top of here so they can like loop round, or you loop round this way and there's something on the top here. That might be quite nice. Honestly, I'm thinking maybe a swimming pool. You can have a little swimming pool that's in-cut in this bit, and then you can have a little swim up here because swimming pools are new in this one. So do I want to do that today? Or do I want to continue decorating this tunnel because it is a bit bland? I think honestly I'm going to start off decorating this tunnel a little bit more, seeing what actual bits we can put in. I also need to learn how to make buildings, because you can make buildings, but I don't know how. I didn't know there was a frontier workshop I could look. Is there space things? I want to look at space things. We might be stuck in this menu literally forever, so we might never get to space things. Okay, game, you can stop now. Game, you don't have to still be trying to connect to the server. Okay, no, we're just here now. That is cool. That is cool. So these are just custom-made things that people have done, which I can download. Can I filter by ride scenery, buildings? Yeah, themes. I wanna sort by sci-fi theme. Confirm filters. No results were available. No one has made anything ever with the sci-fi theme, have they? Good, well, that's good, isn't it? I guess we'll do something ourselves. I refuse to accept 0 people have done something with the... Oh, here's just a bunch of creators, and you can see the stuff. Okay, yeah, no, that's enough for me. We'll have to do something ourselves then. Scenery themes, sci-fi theme. Let's have a look at what we've got. I want to add a few more bits of decoration to the inside of this little bit, because you do just kind of come out from here into nothing. So let's have a little look. I mean, there's just bits of shop fronts and stuff, but it's just, I just want sort of like, yeah, electric cables, just stuff that I can hang from the ceiling. Maybe have a few sparks coming from a pod loader. Just, yeah, what is that? Just put that in the side, you know, just give things a little bit more zhuzh to them. There's also hazard. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I want that. Hang on. Let's see if I can work this out then. Place something, and then I can click on it, and then I can advance, move, and duplicate, and then that should be on the axis of the object. And I can bring that along there. People are going to phase through it though, because it is raised. So maybe I should have lowered it first, but that's fine. Did I place one? Yeah. Now, how do I multi-select? There is a tool for it. I don't know how I actually just do it. Hang on. There we go. There's a button. It was this. D, and then I want to move you guys down. There's a bit less of it. There, you see, it's just little touches. Just little bits and pieces we can sprinkle around the joint, you know? Starfield panel. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. Benches as well. Yeah, we'll stick some sci-fi bench 1, sci-fi bench 2. I like sci-fi bench 2 actually, to be honest. I mean, we can change the colours. Maybe give it a yellowy sort of colour. Yeah. Get a few benches up in this joint. People can have a little sit down. People do like a sit down. There we go. I also want a bin. Sci-fi bins, please. And then we'll intersperse them with the benches. Like this. There you go. And I mean, already, I literally added some benches. It's looking a lot more busy. A lot more busy. Energy generator. Oh yeah, I'd like just a little terminal. Just a little terminal against the wall. I imagine this is like a little check-in thing. I want to scale it up a little bit maybe. I want my angle snap off, please. Thank you. Can I change the colours on these? Like, will one of them be on? Look at that though. Yeah. It's just little bits, just little things about the joint. Metal walkway. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with that. That was a bit large, I think. Sci-fi door. We can have some little animatronics, robot arm. Well, so what have we got then? Trooper guard green alien. Trooper guard human. Trooper guard other alien. Shooting other alien. Shooting human. Shooting other alien. Dying. Shooting. More shooting. What's that one? Typing. Yeah. Okay. You, come here. Spin him around. There we go. We've got a little dude typing at the computer. Hit the tick. Oh, that is nice. No, that is nice. That is nice. And also, I want just a couple dudes on guard and stuff as well. That's going to decapitate someone that sits there. Let's not do that. So he is the guard for the area. There you go. He guards the entrance. What else have we got? What else have we got? Papapino Crebarsi, that's what I was going to say as well. Sci-fi tower base. I mean, yeah, it's just little stuff like that. I could have a little thing in the wall here. To give the impression that yeah, just to give the impression that there's more little places and stuff. Maybe I could have an orange alien guarding this one. Throw him down, spin him round. There, I mean immediately, few little bits and pieces in, bit of yellow, guy type in, guy on guard, walking along, there's that. I think that's fine, to be honest. For now, anyway. I do think I want to get people up on top of this, where I can stick a few swimming pools. Now the question is, do I want them here, on this bit, on a slightly higher bit, like up here? Honestly, I think I want them on a slightly higher bit. Or we could have two separate layers. Could have two separate layers, and then, okay. I could have one swimming pool here, and then one swimming pool on this higher bit, and I could have a slide which slides down into the other bit. Yes, please, madame. Right, we'll bring that path out a little bit further. And we won't do that actually, because first we're going to copy the thing, which there's a button which I can do, but I don't know what the button is. Copy existing texture, you. There. Okay, now we're going to get a skinny little path, and we're going to try work out how to bring this up. So how are we going to do this then? Do we want to loop it around this way onto there? I think build the pools first, connect the paths later. I think makes the most sense. So we're going to get our scenery, and we're actually going to flatten this whole area here out a bit, so there's a bit more room for poolage. Now I'm going to do the same up here. We're going to flatten this whole bit of terrain all up here, and then we'll repaint it and stuff, obviously. And then maybe even have a ground level one as well, so we can have like a 3-tier pool system. That is the coolest idea I think I've ever had in my life. Right. Let's pull these bits up here to sort of glue it back together. There we go. Go out holding a little rough around the outside. And again, do our few different coats of rocks on there as well. There, lovely. And then from, I mean, like down here and stuff. Yeah, no, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. Right. So let's work this out then. Pools. Create a custom pool. We could stamp it, or we could line build it. I think, honestly, I'm going to try and line build it. But we can customize the inside of our pool, but we'll do that after the fact. We want to curve it. Line width is going to be thin. Wait, is this the one I want? Draw tool's the one I want. Yeah, draw tool's the one I want. Okay. Leave a little bit of room so we can then. Oh, that is not where I want it at all. No, I want it on the. I want it on the terrain, please. I want it here. How do I? Oh, that's just that. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Oh, okay, okay. I see. I see how it works now. Then we'll go like this, and then we'll leave a bit of a gap there so we can put stuff on it. Glue that in. Then we have a pool. We'll do another layer, and then we'll smooth everything out, give them colours and fun stuff like that. What if I dig this one into the sort of mountain a little bit? I mean, we can't go too far. But what's stopping me going... Cannot build here. Why? Okay. No, come back! Oh god, redo. That was close. Yeah, let's go into the mountain and then come out again. Do it that way. There, and then we've made a little caverny swim time. Yes! And then another pool. I mean, oh fuck's sake. No, come back. This one, if we want it to be a circle, we can just... That is hovering, suspended. God knows how high in the sky. Pools. Great custom. Is that really the biggest I can make it? Okay, what if we join a few together? Like, that is awful. Like a sort of clover shape, like that. That's not bad, you know. There is no path for swinging. Yeah, no, I know. I know, game. I'm getting there, okay? I'm getting there. Then we'll have the path sort of curve. Path's going to be the hard bit. I don't think I've mentioned it. I don't really want... hang on. Rounding tool. What I can do is I want to round some of these... That did the opposite of rounding. I want to round some of these edges off here. Can we do that? Yeah. This bit here might want a bit of smoothing out. Bit of smoothing out. Okay, well, that bit doesn't want any smoothing out. Who am I to judge? This bit here will... There you go. That bit's all smooth around there, yep. This bit I want to smooth is harsh edge bits. Just down a little bit, there you go. Yeah, no, that's cool, that's cool, I'm liking it a lot. Right, let's do some customization on times. I can do... Tip £13! Oh yeah, I need... Oh, I'm going to need changing rooms. That's something I haven't accounted for. But that's fine, we'll actually have it in this little section here. How much room have I got? I've got room. Right, okay. Yeah, we want a fairly... Oh, slightly thicker path than that, a 6. And what we'll do is we'll just have it be a straight line, cut path, a straight line, come up, merge off. No, game. Okay, we won't do that then. Classic paths. There. Is that downhill? I want your height to be angle snap on. Oh my god. Yeah, no. Yes? That's now uphill, isn't it? That's terrifying as well, that is. You. I need to duplicate you, please. That last one I think might be floating. It is. Oh, I'm doing pull, not push. Just want to raise the roof up slightly here. And then in this little section here, we can get facilities, and we can get a changing room. And then they are massive. I want just the little room, please. Staff facilities, shops, utilities. You know, these are all decorated. I just want just a square. I want the non-decorated one. It was in Crate Custom, wasn't it? It's in Crate Custom. Okay. Changing rooms. And then, can I change your... Do you have like an auto merge function? Are we gonna... Yeah, no, that is not helpful. Who is that helpful for, game? That's not the one I want. If I do that, and then turn the grid size down and move you back. What? What? Right, duplicate. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. Of course it works now. We'll get 1 changing room, 2 changing room, 3 changing room, 4 changing room, 5 changing room, 6 changing room, 7 changing room, 8 changing room there. That's a lot of changing rooms. And then on the other side we'll stick some bogs. Toilet. Oh, not again. Right, line that up with this one. But on the other side, spin it round, in. Yeah, I've left the gap on them. I didn't need to, but I did. Right. There. We have our toilets and our changing rooms. Now people can change into their costumes, and I don't know, I don't need that many toilets, but you know, I've got them now, so who cares? Right. What were you? Were you 12, weren't you? Yeah. You go there. Okay. Shrink them down to maybe a 6. I reckon a 6 should be fine. We're going to curve them. I'm going to try our very hardest to get this guy up to the top. What I want to do is I want to have this actually run past. Yeah, not like that. I want to have this run past this window, so you can be like hello to all the people inside. God, this would be literal hell, wouldn't it, to climb up here? Go down the stairs. Game, what are you? What are you? Come on. Come on. Let's lock in, game. Lock in, lock in. say it's too steep, isn't it? Yeah. But we can go to there. And then loop round. Oh, why do you have stairs in that last little bit? Oh, you have stairs on all that bit as well. No, I don't want stairs. I want to sort of try my best to eliminate stairs. Is there anyone really going to be walking all that way? Why, game? Why, Delilah? What is the best way to do this then? I mean, I can connect to that one with still difficulties. I think I'm just making this too complicated for myself, and... Okay, what if we try going down? What if we build it going down then, rather than up? That seems like a more sensible way to do this. That's so steep it's got stairs, okay. I do kind of want to tuck it in close with the thing though. What if I turn it to fixed length? Okay, yeah, I'd like to build from here though. This is very tricky. Let's turn that up to 14. Too steep. I guess I should have them also be connected up via the actual paths as well, if you don't want to whip down a... Oh my god, come on. Come on, game. You can do it, I believe in you, come on. Yeah? No? Yeah? Yes? Okay. And now... There. It might be the ugliest path known to man. But do you know what? It gets you up here. I do wanna smooth basically the entire thing out. Okay, that did... Good! Good, the game's crashed. Brilliant. How have I managed that? 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 Oh, you are shitting me. Okay, so stairs. Yeah, who's down for stairs? No, I like stairs as well. I think stairs will actually be a fine method of transportation. What do you mean too steep? I think stairs will be lovely, actually, and too steep my arse. Come on. Stairs, I think, is the perfect method of transportation up to here, and anyone who disagrees, quite frankly, they are wrong. Okay. Let's stop. Let's go automatic line, like classic paths. What the hell is going on here? Why can I not build a path off of it? It's on a slope, that's why. Yeah, I want to copy this texture, please. Okay. Right. Classic path. Game, come on. And then change the length up. So easy way to get these to connect, and then maybe go to the line builder and then connect them up. And now save. Immediately save before we have a chance for it to explode. Yeah, no, look, oh wow, stairs are lovely, aren't they? Yeah, no, I love stairs. Okay. Yeah, I know there's no path and guests can't reach it. I'm getting to that game. Okay, guests are gonna reach it in an entirely different sort of way. Now, first of all, let's make that way. We're going to create a custom flume. I think this one is the fun one, to be honest. Where is that? I can't work out how high up that is. Yeah, no, that is not what anyone wants. Just. Oh, just go there. Just go there, and you know what? I'll connect you up myself. It's fine. It's fine. It really, it's completely fine. It's completely fine. It's completely fine. It's completely fine. How do I rotate you, this one? So why are you not merging? Ah! No, that's got rid of that, but that hasn't got rid of your ones. Build new. This one. No, I want to... Yeah, do it from there. Okay. But I want to do it in the air. I thought you could... Okay. I thought these... I'm sure these connect normally. Why is that not... I don't get it. Move entrance. I don't even have an entrance. How do I build an entrance? You know what, let's not. No. Yeah, go from there. Fuck it, why not? No, come on. Calm time. Calm time now. What the fuck are you doing? You could be enclosed, transparent. Hell yeah, I want you to be transparent. Transparent tube. Perfect. And you're just going to come out and drop people into this other one, right? Track supports, turn them off. Who needs track supports? Boring. And this is literally, this can come maybe lessen the descent a little bit. Bring that out. So you can be like, hi mum, as you're whipping past, and then start dropping that down again. And then just fire people out. Do I need to... Whoa! Do I need a special end? Just end. End section, brings guest to a stop. Brings guest to a stop. Split them out in a little hole. Hell yeah, I want you to split them out in a little hole. Okay. Test ride. Can I ride it? Whee! Okay, go to ride it too. Whee! And sploosh. Amazing. Oh my god, look at them spin around in there. What's my summary? Very nauseating, it's too scary, and it's not very exciting. Fine, you know what? Fine. And you, come on. No, you need to die. You. Die. I'll do it myself. You know what? I'll do something else. Fine, you want it to be exciting? It'll be exciting. Immediate drop off. Then you actually come uphill in the tube. How's that possible? I don't know. Can I dunk this under the water? Because that'd be cool as hell if I could. Oh my god, I can. Yeah, I don't want to go that far underwater though. But just you momentarily just dunked under the water. And then you come out here and then you are, then you're just dropped. That's just gonna fire people directly into there, and then you're dropped. There. What the hell happens here? Oh, do they hit the ceiling? I think they hit the ceiling going past. Hang on. Yeah, no, we can't have that. This bit needs to be brought down a little bit. There. What about now? Now you get caught here, of course you do. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Bring it out. Flatten it down a bit. Bring it out. Smooth, 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 smooth. No, you know what? Fine. Fine, 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 fine. Yep, 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 yep. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it up. Bring it round, bring it round, bring it round, drop it off. That's all you get. That's all you get. No, 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 no. Go to construction mode. Do the other side so people don't get their necks broked. Whee! Okay. What about now? Yeah, 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 yeah. Everything looks like it's in the green. Excitement goes down a bit. Very boring. Too scary. Very nauseating. How is it boring? You're literally... You have a vertical drop. This is not... In what world is this boring? I mean, this bit's kind of boring, but it's cool. And then you go sploosh, you fall into the water. Like, you know what? I don't care about you guys. I don't care about you guys. Place entrance. What the actual fuck? Okay. Can I move this whole thing that way then? And then... Where even place entrance? Oh, I see how this works now. We can literally just do this. And then go, oh no. No. We can do this and then go, no, game, work with me. We can do this and then go and then go like that. And then when we do this and we place the entrance, it can go there. It can't go there. We'll then move this even further out this way. That's the wrong button. Fuck! Oh my god. Yeah, you move. No, I want just the red one. Go a bit further that way, and then we'll place the entrance significantly further. Significantly further. No. Oh god, this is gonna be... No one in the world is gonna get on this. Maybe drop it down just a little bit. Okay, place entrance there, and now we can just move this and hopefully it should just snap on at some point. No, come on, game. Now, I want the platform No, I want the platform. No, I want the... Fine. Fine. You know, no. Have it your way. Have it your way. We're gonna move this. I can't do it now. I don't understand. Place the entrance there. I wanted to delete the entrance now though. It's annoying me. Kill it. I'm gonna actually lose my mind. Okay, just kill the whole thing. Kill the whole thing and we'll do it again. Alright? There. Don't know if that matters what way around it is. Build it up. Okay. Build it up. Bring it over. Alright, it's gonna go there. Right there. Now, clear tube entrance here. And then clear tube ride. Literally, this one can just be a little tiny boring one. Just comes over and down. Literally just like this, and then big arching corner as it flattens out a little bit. I don't want any of this because I want my track supports to be off. Down one. Place. And then slow arcing corners. Nyeh. Drop off. There. That's what you get, and I don't care whether you like it or not. That is gonna break some serious necks. Okay. And then test the ride. I can get another one, right? That I can build off. Yeah, I can build off a second one that I want to have here. And this one is going to go all the way down to that lower pool. And this one's going to be the crazy one. It's going to come all the way down here. You're going to just faster. Bosh, nearly decapitate those people, but then lift up so you don't decapitate those people. And it's going to come over here. And then you're going to do that, but slightly smaller. And then you're gonna come back into transparent, and then you're just gonna. They have track supports. You're not gonna do any of that. You're gonna come out. You're gonna be clear. You're gonna go over and down. And go bosh. Come up this way. Down faster. Bosh, and then lift up so you don't chop those people's heads off. And you just fly over their heads. There you go. And you're gonna come around this way. And you're gonna go there, and then you're gonna do whatever the hell this one is. You can do it slightly smaller so you don't die. Then you're gonna come back here, and then you're gonna loop around here, and then boop, and then deposit. Now this right, that might cause a few issues, but let's find out. Let's ride it. Whee! Okay, I'm noticing a few issues, namely with this bit here. Edit the flume. just this bit here. Can we do anything with that? There. You're still getting killed. It's just because it wants this one piece here to be a loose one. Oh. I mean, I could do that. There's no way that is any better. Okay. Let's be sensible about this. Let's be sensible. We're going to straighten that up. We are going to shorten it though, but we're going to straighten that up. And then we're going to build it. And then we're going to do this. With no track supports. I think I have to have track supports for this, do I? It would look that way. And then you can come out here and go bosh, bosh. Down one. Or that one. Spit out. Perfect. So that's not going to be any better, is it? How do I do this in a way that makes people not die? Because they all want little open bits before they go in. What if I don't want an open bit before it goes in? Okay. Immediate plan. Before you do it, you do a circle upwards, lose most of your speed, and then can do this without dying, because you've lost so much speed on that upward bit. Yes! Finally. And then you come round and round. No one in their right mind is gonna ride this, right? Surely. Then come down and out and up and end. This is it now. This is it now. Whee! Up and over and round and whoa! He's fine. He's not fine. He's not fine. He's very much not fine. Why must this happen to me? I made my mistake. Smooth it, smooth it, smooth it, smooth it, smooth, smooth, smooth type. That's a million strength smooth, please. Just smooth everything. Smooth all that as well. Smooth everything out. And this whole bit here, yeah, just smooth the whole entire ride, and then and then smooth that, beep 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 beep, and then smooth this bit, beep beep beep. Okay. Now, please make it. Whee! out and out. Oh. Oh, you are shitting me. How is that bit the bit that kills you? Okay, make it longer. And flatter. There. There. Just spit them out here, mate. Who cares? Spit them out here. Place. Now, this, I'm sure for definite, this is the one. Without a shadow of a doubt. It's this corner. It's this corner. It's this corner here at the very end. Die. And then go. Longer the corner. Corner. Straighten. Down. Place. Up. Place. Out. Now, this is the one. Definitely, for sure this time. I'm positive. 1,000,000% sure. Very wibbly. Very side to sidey. At last. At last. Apparently it's incredibly boring, terrifying and nauseating. How is this boring? Oh my god, people are going to my pool. People are in my pool! Is anyone in this one? Oh no, because it's still testing. People are in my pool! Hello! Right. Now, I need to place entrance. Genuinely, are you shitting me? Why would you control it from there? In what world would controlling it from there make any sort of logical sense? Control it from the place that's here. Okay. Place the entrance. You know what? That's fine. You know, I don't mind anymore. You can place the entrance there. And then I'll just pop it into place like that. And it's not going to connect. Why is it not going to connect? This ride isn't accessible. Connect entrance to path. Oh, it wants a queue path. Oh, okay, that's fine. No. You should have just asked. You should have just asked, game. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. No, what are you doing now? I just need you. No, not the ride. The entrance. No, don't go there. You. Move. Just you can go back a little bit. Okay? Just like that. Tick. Alright? And then we're going to come here, we're going to build the world's smallest queue path, and then we're going to open it. Hello. Yes, I know. And then we'll see how many people will come. But, well, not come, that'd be gross. That'd be gross, wouldn't it? That'd be gross, wouldn't it? Are you going to ride my ride? We have Actual Jesus. Where's he? He's teleported back to the start. Hang on, I was with you a second ago as well. Hello. It's actual Jesus. That's amazing. Actual Jesus. Can someone go on my ride, please? Can I change how much are we charging? We can change the colours. Platform I want to be a sort of bluey sort of colour. Stairs can be blue. Can I change the ride colours? It's free. Literally, it's free. Can I change minimum for 1 second? Yes. I want you to be sort of the yellowy blue to match the sort of yellowy grey blue. To match the aesthetic of the rest of the park. That's nice, isn't it? When you're in here then, can you see my staircase that I wanted? No, you cannot. But that's cool, And you got those whole things over above your head, and when you'll be down here in the future. Now that is rad. That is rad, right? I want this one. No, I don't want you to edit it. Whatever you do, not edit it. Open it. Is this one open, actually? Yeah. I just wanted you to change your colour. Minimum for 1 second. Yeah, crush these people. Okay, Flute Area 1 be the yellow. Flute Area 2 can be the grey. Flute Area 3 can be a different sort of grey. Or it could be a darker sort of yellow. Or it could be a lighter sort of yellow. Or it could be a blue. We'll go for a blue. Then Flume Area 4 could be another darker blue, and then supports could be grey, and then we'll tick, and then we're done, and then we're done. Look at that, that is rad as hell. I mean, there's everyone's left my pool. I should also probably get some staff, shouldn't I? Janitor. And then mechanic. I think I've got rides breaking off anyway. And then we'll get some lifeguards in to guard my pools. There we go. And then Chief Beef, Dinosaur, Cow, that thing, Cactus Man, Spaceman, Shark, Viking. Right, I need to somehow work out how to connect these other bits up as well, because I probably should have all these, be connected really. As much as I want people to use my flumes to get down to them all, they probably should be connected in a more traditional way. And at the moment, if you get on here, you are completely trapped. So, literally, can I just go, you join on, okay. I've got to be careful pushing Control Z because it doesn't do the buttons I want it to do. I'm going to say you come out of there and join onto there. Whoa. Too steep. What do you mean too steep? Yeah, I don't really want half and half though. You see, I've just changed the colour of that, but honestly that's fine because I actually low-key prefer that other colour. Is that a person? No way, someone... You are the bravest individual the land has ever seen. We can honestly just connect that path up there. I'm not very great at paths, if you can't tell. I need to wait. Someone's been on that one as well. You crazy, crazy people. Yeah, I need to wait for people to get to this one. I hate paths, I hate paths. Okay. What are you doing? Just cool, you know, go up over that. That'd be rad as hell. Although, no, that's useless. Ugh, I'm getting really angry. Okay. Let's work backwards. Let's work backwards. Can we go from the back of there round to there? Without any issue, yes we can. Then we have a little staircase, and it cuts through my pool. Okay, no, that's fine. We'll do it from here then. Yeah, just join on there. Join on there. What is that? What is that? That's fine. We'll do one that loops around and connects onto there. On there? On there? No? Okay. What about if we do one that goes from there and joins onto there? Now that's got to be fine, right? Yeah? No? 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 But that's fine, is it? Okay then, what if we go from this side? Yeah, that's just gonna cut a hole through my thing, isn't it? Yeah, you see, game, why would I... What do I gain from that? Right, what do I... Okay, we'll go there, and then down. Too steep. Okay, we'll go there, and then down, and then to here, and then to here, and then to there. Yeah, you know what, that works. Why not? Why the bloody hell not? So now you can walk up here, and then go up this random ramp for some reason to arrive in this pool, or you can walk up this big long staircase here to get to this pool, or you can just walk over that road there to get to this pool, which I've just realised, yeah, I need to redo the terrain to be gravity times, gravity times, and then some other rock, and then another rock, and then another rock, and then another rock, and then a little bit of gravel on top. There. This is cool, this is cool, this is cool. And then obviously there's a million, billion, trillion more things we can do. Isn't there? Isn't there? Yeah. Anyway, that's where I'm going to end that one for today. We've made lots of swimming pools. And they're pretty cool. In fact, I'd say they're very cool. Thank you for watching, and ta-ra.